Welcome to Irrational Maths Academy. In this video, we are going to solve 4 questions. So prove that tan theta plus cot theta equal to cosecant theta into secant theta. So let me take the LHS part. So maximum number of times you can take the LHS part and you can prove RHS side. You can take RHS, but better take LHS side. Most of the times you can prove that. Okay. Let me take the LHS part, that is tan theta plus cot theta. So tan theta and cot theta, tan theta I can edit as what? Sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta cos theta by sin theta. These ratios you need to remember. Whenever you want to solve the trigonometric problems, ratios, identities you should remember. So now let me write down tan theta as sin theta by cos theta plus cos theta by sin theta. If you look at here denominators are different. So let me make the denominator same. So for that, what I'll do is sin theta cos theta. To make a denominator same, what I'll do is I'll multiply numerator and denominator with the sin theta. I'll multiply numerator and denominator with sin theta. Or you can do with LCM also. You'll get the same thing. So cos theta sin theta cos theta by, sorry, yeah, this is also cos theta only. The numerator and denominator I multiply. Now if you look at here, now cos theta sin theta, cos theta sin theta. Is this clear? So let me write down here sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta by sin theta cos theta, sin theta cos theta plus cos square theta, cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta by sin theta cos theta, sin theta cos theta. Okay, here the denominator is same, right? That is sin theta cos theta, sin theta cos theta. Now I can write as what? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. One thing we know, the identity of sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So let me substitute here and sin theta into cos theta. And one more thing, we know that sin theta equal to 1 by cosecant theta and cos theta equal to 1 by secant theta. Here if you look at here, it is nothing but 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. Now we know that 1 by sin theta is nothing but what? Cosecant theta into 1 by cos theta is what? Secant theta. So which is the right hand side? Which is the right hand side? So we can say RHS. We got it. Is this clear? So whichever I wrote on the side, these are very important. These ratios, identities, all these are very important if you want to solve the trigonometry problems. If you don't remember here, it becomes difficult to solve the problems. Otherwise, if you remember here, this is one of the easiest chapter in the maths. Next. Now look at here. If sine a minus b equal to 1 by 2 and cos a plus b equal to 1 by 2, find a they are asking. So let me write down here again. Sine a minus b equal to what? 1 by 2. A minus b equal to sine inverse of 1 by 2. At which angle will get a, for which angle will get 1 by 2? For sine, which angle will get 1 by 2? Here let me write down here sine 30 degrees, we'll get what? 1 by 2. So A minus B equal to 30 degrees. Similarly, for cos also we'll do. Cos A plus B equal to 1 by 2. A plus B equal to cos inverse of 1 by 2. For which angle of cos we'll get 1 by 2? Cos 60 degrees we'll get 1 by 2. So let me substitute here 60 degrees. Now if you look at here, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Let me solve this equation 1 and equation 2 to get the answer. So A minus B equal to 30 degrees. A plus B equal to 60 degrees. Linear equation in two variables, we are having two equations we have. So 2A minus, if I add these two equations, 2A minus B plus B is 0. So we'll get 90 degrees and A equal to 90 by 2, that is 45 degrees. So what they asked the A value. So A value is what? 45 degrees. If they ask you the B value, what you will do? Substitute the value in any of this equation. So A equal to 45, right? So A equal to 45 plus B equal to 60 degrees. B equal to what? 60 minus 45 degrees. So B equal to 15 degrees. So if they ask A value or B value, it is easy to find out. Is this clear? Next. If secant theta plus tan theta equal to P, then what is the value of secant theta minus tan theta? So let me write on this again. So secant theta plus tan theta equal to P is what given. Now we know one of the identity, that is secant squared theta minus tan squared theta equal to 1. If you look at here, it is in the form of what? A square minus B square. So A square minus B square is nothing but what? A plus B. A minus B. So secant square theta minus tan square theta, I can write it as what? Secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1. Is this clear? So same thing I'll write here. Okay. First thing what you need to do is take this identity, write down this identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1. So what they are asking us to find out the value of what? Secant theta minus tan theta. Secant theta minus tan theta. So this becomes 1 by secant theta plus tan theta. So already secant theta plus tan theta value is given. That is secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1 by, what is secant theta plus tan theta value? P. So this is our required answer. I hope you understood, and still if you are having doubt, you can comment in the comment section. I'll try to explain the other way. Next, show that. Again here, show that. Whenever this is show that comes, okay, it's little bit tensed because we don't know how to solve this one. So let me again take me the left hand side. So tan squared theta plus tan power 4 theta. So whenever you are solving this one, be careful. Here, look at here. So tan square theta plus tan power 4 theta is there. So if you look at here, from both the tan is there and tan square theta I can take common. So tan square theta, if I take common, I'll be left with what? 1 plus tan square theta. So whenever you are taking common, let me write down here. It is like this one. If I'm having a plus ab, if I'm having a plus ab, and if I want to take a common, don't write down like a equal to b. Again, if you multiply, you won't get this one. So instead, what you do is 1 into a is nothing but a. So now if you take common, what is left here? 1 is left here. What is the sign left here? Plus sign is left here. Again, I'm taking a common, right? So it would be b. Is this clear? Same thing with here. 1 into tan square theta plus here tan power 4 was there, right? So you can write it as tan square theta into tan square theta. Now, here they asked in terms of secant. For that, again, I need to remember this identity. That is 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta, or you can write this as secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. You can write it in any form as per the required one. But if you look at here, no need this one, I need this one. Both are same only. Okay. So 1 plus tan square theta, what will get? Secant square theta. Because I need the right hand side in terms of secant, so I am writing 1 plus tan theta as what? Secant theta. So tan square theta into 1 plus tan square theta is what? Secant square theta. Now look at here. Tan square theta is there. Again, I want to convert this one is also in terms of what? Secant only. So tan square theta, I can write it as what? Secant square theta minus 1. From this, I am writing here. So 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. Tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta minus 1. So tan square theta is secant square theta minus 1 into secant square theta. If I multiply now, what I'll get here? Secant power 4 theta minus secant square theta. This is what the right hand side is. So again, we proved this one. So whenever there is a proof, try to take the left hand side. 90 to 95% you can easily prove. Very rare cases where if you take RHS side, you can prove. Otherwise, if you take left hand side, that is more than sufficient to prove maximum number of questions.